So I'm just going to get the wheel spin out of the way. It's right after the duel with Daniel in episode 16. Let's just talk about that really quick. Paradox Brothers versus Lubis and Umbra. I honestly think it could play a little better. I don't know. I didn't check out what they can do. So who knows? Maybe not. It did look like there was some synergy there. Kaiser Seahorse, the Angler, the Wind Prodigy. Like, they're all count as true tributes for the Guardian pieces of the same element. So that's pretty cool. Attribute, sorry. So they do come together well. I just think he had a little bit too much of... I don't think he really needed a second Soul Exchange. Double Summon isn't bad, but 2 I think was good. Didn't really need Magical Mallet, but who knows? I didn't build the deck. I can't really say. But it did end in my favor, so that's 10 and 6. I'm not ahead by that much. I mean, 4 duels is a lot, but these next 4 I could lose in a row. I'm going to go with the roll, though. See what we get. And if it's Esperoba, then I definitely got to look into what he can use, because I'm not sure. I think I have a deck for everyone else made. Oh, never mind. I don't have a Kaiba in my deck made yet. And I might edit the rest of them, depending on what I get. But let's go. Let's roll, roll, roll. Can't really be... Oh, it's a Ishizu. I am not changing that deck at all. I loved it last time. I'm going to love it this time. Let's get into deck building. I'll see you there.
Alright, week 17, and here we go. Spin the wheel and see what we get. Red Eyes. Here we go again. Alright, here we go. My Joey deck. I slimmed it down, traded out a couple cards, and made it a little bit better, hopefully. So Red Eyes Black Flare Dragon, because great Red Eyes card, plus its effect is fun. If it's done, if battle is done with this, you can inflict damage to your opponent equal to Red Eyes in the grave, so 2400 hopefully. Boom, great. 3 Red Eyes, couple of Red Eyes Black Chicks to get the Red Eyes out, couple of Red Eyes Wyverns, 3 Red Eyed Retro Dragons, 3 Black Metal Dragons. I narrowed it down to 1 Kid Moto, because last time it was a brick in my hand, so it didn't really do what it was supposed to, because I didn't have enough dragons in my hand to activate it, so I figured I'd trim that down to just 1, so hopefully you still use its effect. Only 1 blue dragon summoner, because I don't need that many spellcasters for this, and just getting 1 to my hand will hopefully get my deck kick-started. Summon Skull, so I can still bring out a couple of the fusions. Gearfield the Iron Knight to again bring out fusions of Slash Dragon. Plus, if he tries to equip a card to this, like Spellbinding Circle, for example, it counts as an equip. It gets destroyed, so he can't, activate that effect. So that'll be nice. Plus, I have a couple. If you destroy other stuff, it happens, so it'll hopefully work out. Of course, Pot of Greed, Monster Reborn, Raigeki, Harpy's Feather Duster. I don't know why I didn't have this in the last deck. I don't really know what I was going for, but this will hopefully be better. Couple of Red Eyes Insights. Of course, 3 Red Eyes Fusions. Only 1 Stamping Destruction. Release Restraint Wave. Target 1 face-up equipped spell card you control. Destroy the equipped spell and all face-down spell and traps on your opponent's side. So with Slash Dragon, he equips a... warrior from the grave as an equip card. Use this along with him. He may lose turn attack, but his Mark's defenses will hopefully just get wiped out. Hopefully. Red Eye Spirit, because that saved me last time. Return of the Red Eyes. Kunai Chain, because who wouldn't want to stop, a monster attack that is going to beat you up or give your monster 500 attack. Magical Arm Shield, so if he has 2 different monsters, I take one of them, he attacks his own monster. Blast with Chain, it gives 500 deck and blows something up if it gets discarded. Destroyed. Metamorph, because I like the card and it's kind of good for the effect. A Trap Hole and a Drop Off. So nothing too exciting, but it'll be hopefully a little cleaner of a deck than last time. So Red Eye Slash Dragon, 3 of those. Archfiend Black Skull Dragon, I hope to use I did put Black Skull Dragon in, but I want to use this one because of its effect. It'll hopefully do a little bit better for me. You can special summon him once per turn. Discard battles. Discard effect. Yeah, you can read that. I'm sorry, I'm lazy today. Red Eyes, Black Metal Dragon on the side deck. Jinzo, Baby Dragon, Time Wizard, Thousand Dragon, Meteor Dragon, Red Eyes Impact I put in the side deck because I can't use it for the fusion. And I didn't think it was worth it to put it in there. I like the effect, but yeah. Next for Kinmodo, Polymerizations, Scapegoat, Stamp of Destruction, Dragons, Gunfire, Drop Off, Return of the Red Eyes, and Cards of Redstone I thought would be an okay card, but I don't know if it would work off the top of my head. Because I get that having more Red Eyes in the graveyard is probably a good idea, but also I only have a certain amount of cards that'll bring it back, so I don't know if in this deck it would be worth it. Alright, well that's the deck, so I'll see you when the battle starts.
I am just one of those people that just love to get things out of the way, so when it comes down to recording the episode, that's all I have left to deal with, so doing the deck right now. I'm not really changing it from when I last edited it against my duel against Daniel and his Kaiba deck. I want to say in Season 2. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Maybe Episode 9? I don't know. But anyways, I'm using this deck. It is not the best of Gravekeeper decks, but it is pretty good. So we got the Gravekeeper's Oracle. 3 Gravekeeper's Commandants, which will net me Necro Valleys if I don't have them already. 2 Gravekeeper's Assailants, single Descendants, a single Cannon Holder. Honestly, don't really need Cannon Holder, but I did want more monsters in here, so I threw in Cannon Holder. 3 Spies, 3 Guards, 2 Recruiters, decent, not gonna lie. Spirit Reaper just for extra defense, a Knight Assailant for, its abilities, great. And a Cat of Ill Omen, which is pretty good because I could choose a trap card in the deck and place it at the top of it. And if Necro Valley is on the field, it actually goes to the hand. And the goal is to always have Necro Valley active. Change Your Heart, Raigeki, Harpy's Feather Duster, Giant Shune, Darkhold, Pot of Greed. Oh my gosh, I have to actually read the name because I forgot it for a second. Swords Revealing Light, Graceful Charity, Monster Reborn, Book of Moon, Scapegoat, and the 3 Necro Valley. All really well known. Gravekeeper Stell and Hidden Temple of the Necro Valley are also really, really good. But this one specifically requires me to have Gravekeepers and Necro Valley in the field, so that's why I only have one of them. Yeah, pretty good. Then I got the Bottomless Trap Hole, 2 Rite of Spirit, 1 Mirror Force, 1 Torrential Tribute. I think I will have the majority of the field during the duel, so I think 1 Torrential is fine. Mirror Force just depends on what we're dealing with. I think I will actually side in a second Mirror Force. Magic Cylinder, Ring of Destruction, and 2 Imperial Tombs in Necro Valley. I'm actually going to get rid of the ring. Maybe the ring. No, let me get rid of the second Cannon Holder off the side and add another Mirror Force. Something I've been doing, and I have a bad habit, is wanting to maintain the character in the deck I'm building. So I will actually elect to not use some of the better, like an extra version, like an extra Trap Hole or an extra Mirror Force or Torrential, because I want to keep it as close to the character as possible, and I feel like adding an extra one just kind of takes away from it. But in this deck, it doesn't really do that because there's still a lot of presence of Ishizu. So this is what we're working with. This is what I'm bringing to the duel. Daniel, we're a week away from dueling, but when we see each other, I don't think you're going to be happy about this one. So good luck, and honestly, I'm excited to see what you got. So hopefully it's someone that can actually take care of this well, because you're going to want to take me out of my winning streak. But if not, I'm going to take it. Daniel, it's time to duel. Oh, Daniel, welcome back. Oh, man. First question. Is your spin better this week?
Yes, hopefully.
Okay. So I'm playing someone...
If you get one character, I am going to be somewhat salty.
I'm very curious who it is. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. But good luck. Let's see what happens, right?
I'm hoping.
All right. Alright. Oddly enough, I think I'm going to go second for the extra card. Go ahead.
Oh, one of those decks. That makes me worried.
Does it now?
Yes.
To be fair, there's something I have a lot of access to and have none of the cards for it. But I will draw, so we'll see if I get it.
Alright, so I don't want to do that just yet. What are you doing? Sorry, I have to remember what half the cards do.
You have a extra deck, so now that scares me. And 9 cards in it. That's, oh gosh, you got Kaiba, didn't you? Who is left that plays an extra deck? Joey. Oh gosh. Right? I think Joey's remaining. I don't remember. Oh boy, alright. It's not Bandit Keith. I highly doubt it's Esperoba. Or Odeon. Yeah, it's Kaiba or Joey. Oh boy. This might be very good or very bad.
Alright, off to you, good sir.
Alright, I'm gonna start with Pot of Greed.
Gee, that tells me exactly who you got.
I thought it would. I just gave it away right in the beginning. Oh, man. Let's go ahead and throw down a face down, as Jaden would say, and 2. And while I'm at it, might as well throw down 3 and set a monster in defense mode and end my turn.
Eesh.
Oh, it's Kaiba! Oh, it's Kaiba! Oh, I'm gonna activate the bottomless trap hole, because I don't need that going off.
No.
Card is sent from the field to the graveyard. You can add 1. Removed it from play. Haha.
So in that case, I'll end my turn.
Interesting. Oh, that would be something. I'm still not drawing any of these cards. It's crazy. Alright, I have to play defensive for right now. Shoot, that's probably not the best thing to do right now. I end my turn. I expected this deck to show results immediately. I'm drawing nothing. Oh no! It's Joey! No! That actually, I was like, if it's Kaiba, I actually might get, what can I activate? I think I could activate Book of Moon, just to get this.
I forget what that does.
It just flips a monster in defense. Oh, I should have activated the other. I should have activated Torrential when I had the chance. Got greedy. I got greedy. I was like, nope. I want to wait for a fusion. I'm going to wait for a fusion. Had the Harpy's Feather Duster.
That's fair.
Ruining my plan.
But that makes me just gotta sit here, so.
This is not going to help me.
I'm glad to hear it.
But I have to start. As 1600 defense, I cannot get over that card. That is such bull. Oh my gosh, I have to place this in defense. I cannot believe I'm not drawing what I need. I end my turn.
I still don't know who you are. A lot of people use Ring of Destruction.
I was about to say, with everything I've used, there's no way you're guessing this.
Tribute even. And
don't worry, once you find out, you're going to be pretty disappointed, but at the same time...
Spellbook should be a giveaway, but it's not.
Book of Moon isn't a big giveaway. Trust me, there's nothing here that gives it away.
That's fair.
Though when you attack, it will give it away. Which one?
In that case, I'll...
Yes! You attack the one that I can defend against.
Oh god, Gravekeepers.
Oh, I love these cards. The only issue is I don't have what I need to... So I'll just grab another Spy. Place in defense mode. Right now, they're great, but you have to remember, Gravekeepers are good to locking you out of the graveyard. I don't have... Oh, I spoke too soon, my Necro Valley, but I guess what I just drew. Necro Valley! So we can't access our graveyards right now. Or we can't activate effects in the graveyard, something like that.
I wish I would have seen my Harpy's Feather Duster.
Yeah. Well, actually, would I have used Torrential? No, I wouldn't have yet. Alright, I want to place a card face down. Yeah, I gotta... Ooh, but if I wait, this thing's gonna be destroyed. I don't know if this is better or worse. Oh. No, because it's only that much. Oh, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna sacrifice 3 monsters to summon the
I don't like that.
Gravekeeper's Oracle. Now, when I do this, there are 3 effects I can use. This card will gain attack equal to the combined levels of all monsters tributed, times 100. I destroy all set monsters my opponent controls, and all monsters your opponent currently controls lose 2,000. 2 or 3. Decrease opponents by... Destroy set monster. Yeah, I'll destroy the set monster. Yeah, I guess I can't activate them all. Because I tributed all 3, I can activate all 3. But I just realized something. Literally any face down will... Mirror Force will destroy me. Magic Cylinder will hurt like hell. You know what? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Attack! Oh, beautiful. I end my turn.
This is going to be a quick sweep.
It all depends on what you drew. It's not bad. And a defensive monster, and I can't get around that unless I... Oh, no. You had it face down. What do I have? No, that's not going to help.
Ah, dang it, no! It's all... Well, I'm screwed. It clicked on a card when I didn't want it to click. I was trying to move around it, and because I hovered over it for even a second, it selected it. So
touchpad, that's fine.
This is over.
What would you have summoned instead?
Either Slash Dragon or
28
Archfiend Black Skull Dragon.
And what would, how would you have gotten over this card?
Well, I don't know. That's what I was trying to figure out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you don't have a warrior, I don't think Slasher really helps. Yeah, it wouldn't have been Slash Dragon. You don't have a warrior to use. I mean, I could attack it,
no,
obviously.
this is over. This is over.
I'm gonna set a card.
I can 100% guarantee this is over. Unless I top deck a Mirror Force next turn, there's no chance I'm coming back.
We'll see then.
Yeah, it says I can chain 2 things, but I can't chain it because of your stupid effect.
I end my turn. Yeah, that's why I can't use the card in my hand. No, all my effects on the monster's effects are done. There's nothing else the monster can do. The monster is now just a 3,700 attacker. So the only effect currently active on the field is Necro Valley. So until I can get a monster I can summon, it's 1 for 1 right now, so you have time. Which scares me because I know Joey will have a Mirror Force. Potentially a Raigeki. And a Heavy Storm, which will put it down to 3,200.
I end my turn.
Alright. Guess I could do that. Oh, that's not...
If I could use my graveyard, I'd be fine right here, but...
Well, I can use my graveyard. Activate Rite of Spirit. Because it's a Gravekeeper card, I can take a monster from my graveyard to my hand. Potentially. Oh, it goes to the field? Okay. Well, 2,000 defense, I guess, because I'm not going to attack with it. Battle phase. Just going to attack with this. Okay.
I can't activate basically any of my effects.
Only if it works with the graveyard, you can't activate it. You can activate anything from...
Yeah, all of the effects in this deck have to do with the graveyard. Every single one has to do with either summoning it from my hand, which nothing can overbeat it, except for fusions, and even that isn't
You just picked up your Red Eyes
everything
Fusion.
else is in the graveyard.
I get you. You just picked up Red Eyes Fusion, though, so I do have to worry a little bit. I'm still scared you're going to...
I'm waiting for you.
Me? Oh, shoot, you're right. I'm so sorry. My bad. I forgot I attacked.
Well, I just drew a card, so you're speaking of that, but I'm sure you can shut it down.
Wait,
No,
could I?
no,
Hold on.
I'm surprised.
You know what? I could have shut it down. Oh my gosh. Well.
Could have.
Oh, I could have. But now I can't do anything. Cause that, well, I guess I do have one card in my hand that might help. Might. Knowing you, though, it probably won't help me. I don't know. I read that card wrong. I thought for sure it said something different. It's okay. We will take the damage. Unless... Oh, you're going to activate your effect. I was like, it's not me.
Oh, I can get him from the graveyard. With that, so...
Sheesh. I wonder why. I guess you were able to get it. That's odd. Interesting. Maybe it has to do
That's
with...
what I mean. It
has to do with targeting or something. I don't know. I'm going to set a monster and... just hope for the best at this point. I think I screwed myself over pretty badly. Does Slasher do piercing? Oh gosh, if it does piercing, this is over.
You know what? I'm going to go ahead and activate this, because I put this in here just for this reason.
Yeah, well, I wasn't helping. I could have used that to negate Regeki, and I totally misread it. I thought it said monster effects for whatever damn reason. It literally says when a spell or trap card or monster effect.
Yeah, you missed a spell or trap or monster effect. Okay,
I read.
Glad for that.
I skipped it and was like, "Oh, monster effect. Okay, cool." That's what you get when you have only bits and pieces of maybe a combined 2 hours of sleep. It's okay.
I get that.
It's okay. You can't get around this monster. If you had piercing, you could, but you don't. So I have some time. Wait, this. And if it's targeted by an effect, you do remember that it does automatically destroy the card, so...
Yeah.
Okay. So I have a card in my hand I can't use because of my own effect. So I have to just place another one face down defense mode and end my turn. This is going to be a highly defensive board state right now. Spirit Reaper's going to put in some...
I sacrificed those two to bring out this monster. Can't do anything with it really this turn, but next turn I can.
So Night Assailant. So this lets me select a card and target it. Target one monster my opponent controls and destroy it. I'm kind of scared of what the Flare Dragon can do, so I'm going to destroy it. You can oh gosh. See, this is me right now. Just forgetting everything I just read. Equip card you control.
I forget that effect a lot too, so...
I guess it didn't matter. Thank you, Night Assailant. Would have been nice.
That's why Slash Dragon is kinda scary.
That's not gonna help me because it's not strong enough. Okay, set a card in defense mode and end my turn. This is crazy. Spirit Reaper, you're doing wonders right now. Yeah, I saw that coming. That's weird. It's not a Gemini monster. It's just... Oh, it is Gemini. It is Gemini. I don't know. When I read the overlay of it, it's like, oh, monster effect duel. But I see dragon Gemini effect. Yeah, I got it.
Yes, I want to activate his effect because I want that coverage.
You had nothing to worry about that one. It just lets me put a monster in defense mode on the field. So we'll just place that here. Set that there.
That's fair.
Doesn't mean... Luckily, the Flare Dragon is the same, so I can't just take it out. I only have one Oracle in my deck, so I can't sacrifice to raise for more attack. At this point in time, I don't have a monster that can beat you, and I can't get a monster out of my graveyard to beat you. Oh boy, if you can pierce or something with a trap card. If you have Dragon's Beat, I'm screwed.
Oh, wait, yes, this is what I wanted.
Wait, he can pierce? If damage calculation...
No, his effect. When he's summoned as a Gemini, if damage calculation is performed involving this card, at the end of the battle phase, you can target inflict damage to your opponent equal to this card's original attack. You can only activate once per turn. So, because you're Spear Reaper, all I have to do is attack, and I do 2,400 damage to you.
I don't even know if I...
Battle calculation is done, you just don't take any damage.
So I'm just going to activate an effect. Let's do this. I'm gonna... Can you tribute yourself? Oh, that's so stupid. I guess I should have read that too. Whatever. Get rid of this. Do 700 damage to you.
Enough a final boop before...
Before the end of it. Oh, boy. Congratulations, you got the first one.
I honestly did not think that was going to work. I top deck Raigeki at the right time.
I wish if I just negated Raigeki. And it came up too, are you sure you want to activate the card? I was like, no, it's not going to do anything. So I pressed no. And then I'm like, well, this sucks. And then I'm like, realize, well, no, I screwed myself over. But honestly, at this point, I would have had no monster strong. Well, I would have had Oracle on the field. It just depends on your face downs at this point. But it's over. You're attacking into Spirit Reaper again. You can use that attack once per turn. Yep, that's that. Toodaloos. Let's go to the next round. Good job.
I only won because of a mistake, but hey, I'll take it.
I'm going to go first this time.
I know to save Harpy Feather Duster until you get that stupid Necro Valley on the field.
That makes sense. All right, Graceful Charity is my first card this time. All right, we're going to discard 2.
I still don't like that card.
Ring of Destruction, and... Ooh, I might actually need to keep you, but I don't want to keep you. I'm going to throw the Oracle in the graveyard. All right, now I got 5 cards in hand, and I don't know what to flip. I will set actually this card face down, and this card face down, and it's your go.
Oh.
What do you got for me with your nice 6 cards in hand? Red Eyes Fusion? Right, go first Dark Hole, then Red Eyes Fusion, then another Red Eyes Fusion, and that's it, end of story. I'll take off. Could you imagine?
That's kind of what I'm hoping for.
If you drew Dark Hole and 2 Red Eyes Fusions, I would be like close to dead, if not dead. Like, that would be crazy. I'm gonna set a card. I don't.
I also like how I had Red Eyes face down as a bluff last turn. The last duel. And I'm like, you know what? I think it'd just be better to protect it.
I'm honestly just gonna summon the Gravekeeper's Recruiter.
Oh no.
If it gets destroyed, I at least get something. It's only 1,200, so I am just gonna... I'm gonna activate Change of Heart right here, just because if you do have Mirror Force, I'd rather also destroy your monster too.
That's just rude.
It's only so if you don't have Mirror Force, so you just get it back next turn, that's all. Oh, it's such a weakling. I'm just gonna reveal it anyways. This card is sent to the graveyard, especially someone... I guess it doesn't matter because you'll get the effect anyways. Battle Phase. I will attack with your Komodo first, Kidmodo. Okay, and then I'll attack 1,200 with the Recruiter. Alright, cool. We're going somewhere. I end my turn.
Now give me my little dragon back.
Yeah. Take the little Kidmodo.
I'm gonna reposition you, my little
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, that's a good card. I do like that card.
I do too. It's always fun. I'm sure that face down is the one with 2,500 defense, or it's 2,000 until you get the other on it.
I definitely want to grab my, I'll definitely grab whatever I can grab off the Recruiter. Yeah, I'll take the damage.
That's fair.
I want to grab a Commandant
at that point
to my hand, and you know where that's going.
I don't remember what card that was, to be honest with you.
So Commandant, I sacrifice from my hand to grab a Necro Valley out of my deck.
Just no.
That's what we're gonna do.
Don't touch me there. That is my no-no square.
Sorry. Sometimes we just gotta do what we gotta do and activate the Necro Valley. Okay. Oh gosh. Can you negate it? It doesn't matter at this point. I got really nothing to use it for just yet.
You know what? I'm gonna activate it just in case.
Well, I definitely can't get over that, so I'm just gonna place a card in defense mode and end my turn. I know you have Red Eyes Fusions. I don't. I might have to.
Is it the Red Eyes Fusions you really have to worry about?
No, because this thing is gonna do damage to me. I don't know. Honestly, I really don't know. I'm holding an option for defensive measures, but I don't know if that's the right play. I might have to just say screw it all and go for it, but we'll see. We will see. Which is best? I think...
No, I was gonna activate something, but oh well.
This is best. Alright. I reveal my trap card. Your favorites. Mirror Force! You fell for my trap card that I was waiting for fusions.
That's fair, but I was hoping you were gonna destroy my equip card, but oops, I did that wrong.
That's okay. That's, that might have helped a lot more than I realized, actually. Holy crap. Because now I can play...
I can't get rid of that Necro Valley.
The Gravekeeper's Assailant in attack mode. And I will attack with the Assailant into the Kidmodo. And that will... Do I want to activate its effect and change the battle position? Yes, I do want to activate the effect. Because that's a great amount of damage. 2,000 to a 100? There's nothing else to really change. So let's go ahead and do the 1900 here.
Let's not.
Oh! Activate one of these. When your opponent monster clears attack, target the attack monster, then change that to a defense position. Nice. Target face-up monster. That's...
It only let me... What the fuck? It only gave me one option. That was to make my monster stronger. There was no change your opponent's battle position option.
Interesting.
Thank you, Dueling Nexus, for nothing.
Yeah, we'll probably get out of Dueling Nexus after this then. I'll find something else. You know, Konami's actually making their own online dueling thing. So once that comes...
cool.
So we'll actually have a straight up official version of this. But
nice.
I don't know when it comes out though, but it was announced, so that's pretty cool.
Nice. Yeah, I don't know why. It only showed the give 500 option, and it didn't give me the other option or both option. So I thought it would give me the other option after I clicked it.
Right.
Yeah, nope. That was it. I'm like, wait a second.
When you're in a monster monster clears an attack, target the attacking monster, change that to defense position. Yeah, that's weird.
Can I not target your Gravekeeper's monsters with effects or something?
No, you can. I just think it's Dueling Nexus, honestly. So.
Okay, so it wasn't just me. Also, I'm waiting for opponent.
Gosh dang it! Your turn.
No problem. Not going to be much of a turn.
You say that as you draw the card. So, like, yeah, I was about to say. I feel like this time I know what I
have in my hand.
This time I know I have the right card. Woo!
Yeah, like I said, that's. Oh, he's only 6 stars. I thought he was 7. It's really not going to help me at the moment, but at least it'll be a wall.
Oh, that's a good one sacrifice card, though. You go right over my assailant. And honestly,
exactly.
Any freaking
that's
thing
why
else.
I'm like, you know
oh,
what?
And you draw the fusion. Oh, I'm so glad I might have to... I don't even know. If I let the summon skull go and assume I'm going to get the fusion, I'll die. If I assume the fusion's coming next turn, I could wait, but that's going to kill me. Alright, that's not going to help right now. Yeah, I could end my turn without it being an issue right now. Unless you draw something that gives you piercing damage, I think I'm safe. Alright, saw this coming. I'm okay with this. Okay with it. Let's maybe, actually maybe not.
Oh, but if I summon him, it gets rid of my... Okay. I actually want his effect, but...
I do and don't. You want half of its effect.
No, if I use the...
The Archfiend?
Red Eyes... Black Skull or Archfiend guy, it would get rid of my summoned skull.
Right.
Which I don't want right now, so...
I understand that. Oh, you would attack this one first. Gosh dang it. Okay.
And of course I'm getting that coverage.
And of course I'm sending out another one in defense mode.
That's fair.
So now your summoned skull can't get over this one.
True.
And this one will just destroy the slash, so... Oh, wait! No, you can negate. Gosh dang it. Never mind. Your attack is good.
That's why I attacked with Slash Dragon first. If I attack with Slash Dragon first, I get that coverage.
Ooh, I can place
for himself
this face
and
down.
my other monsters.
So I have to activate Raigeki.
Dang it, no.
I don't think you can negate this one.
No, because I can't activate stuff in the graveyard. I hate Dual Nexus. It says you can activate this card, but it works with the graveyard.
Well,
so
you can activate it, but it'd be a waste. You
work.
would just waste the card. Like, that's actually a legitimate play.
Stupid.
You would just waste the card. Some people do it on purpose to get cards to the graveyard, knowing they'll destroy it later, and then just use what's in their graveyard. I could just start attacking. Like, is it a big deal? Let's throw. Let's do it. Oh no, you have torrential, don't you?
Unfortunately not. But I have Trap Hole.
Okay, it's not as bad. No, not for this.
That saves me 2,100, but the fact that you can do something and didn't means you can destroy spell and trap cards. So even if I got something like, I think I used my Raigeki. So
you did. Oh yeah, I negated that one already. My turn.
Yeah, nothing I can do really. Oh, great.
Oh, let's say.
So I know you can. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I have to do it. My second and last one in the deck. That's it.
That's it, literally. Since I can't use the, if I could use the graveyard, you'd be dead right now. But
I bet.
Graveyard,
I'm gonna set a card in defense mode, and then I'm just gonna attack with the spy. That's it. And my turn.
Stop asking me to use cards I can't use. Unless I get like Harpy's Feather Duster right off the.
Well, oh yeah, that would get rid of Necro Valley, which would save you a turn, I guess. I can't use that card. All right. Battle phase, attack into the defense monster, and let's see if we can get over it. Okay. Oh, but you can throw a card in your hand, and I already know what's coming, and I can't negate it. Yep. The third and final one, and that's the one.
It's the only thing that's gonna save me at this point.
And that's what's gonna do me. Oh, I have 6,000 life points. Okay, there is a possibility I can survive and see what happens. That's gonna be past the point of being able to do it.
Flash Dragon, round 2.
You're gonna equip the warrior, which will bring you to 3,000. That'll take down 13, which isn't the biggest of deals. The big deal is I have no spell or trap cards. I can't use the one in my hand. I can't do that. Oh, gosh. Oh, well, that's not bad. Well, we'll see.
You know, because you're...
Oh, you know!
Yes!
I was like, you know what? That's not bad, because I could just stall for 3 turns. No, that's like literally probably the best card you could have ripped from my hand. That is crazy. I end my turn.
You can't tell. I always wait to see your reaction for that reason exactly.
Fair enough. I'm not used to you using drop off just yet. You used it once against me. I'm like,
oh
wow.
I didn't know this card existed until recently, and now it's like, oh, I love this card.
Yeah, drop off's pretty good. That is pretty good. You might 2-0 me. This is crazy. I thought Ishizu would have it too. Yep, that's going to take it. At least this card has a good effect. Oh, wait. I don't think it's going to matter because you can negate effects, can't you?
Yep. And now I have 2 of them attached to
Right, right.
So I can negate twice.
Which is really, really, really bad for me. Because I have great effects. But guess what? If I can't resolve them, it doesn't matter. Your turn.
Yeah, but I'm waiting for you to, like, top deck a freaking,
Well, I already used Raigeki. I had to against your other fusion field. Change of Heart's gone. Swords of Feeling Light's gone. What do I have in here that... Mirror Force is gone. Right? Yeah, Mirror Force is gone. I'm sure I have something, I just don't know what it is. So yeah, once again, it's going to be the exact same thing. I'm going to target your monster, you're going to negate it, and it's just looped again, and this time I don't have another guard in my hands, so we'll see what I draw.
I wish he could make more than one attack. I need Flare Dragon right now, so that way I can start doing damage to you just by attacking.
I'm just going to set a monster and end my turn.
I trimmed down this deck.
It's showing.
It's showing.
Yeah, I think, what, you had 41 cards? Yeah, definitely better. And the 3 Red Eyes Fusions, like, if you had 2, I'd be okay. That third one, oh my gosh, that really made a huge difference right here. We would not be in this situation if it wasn't for that 3rd Red Eyes Fusion. Yep, go ahead, bring it back. Unfortunately, I don't think you can negate this effect.
Yeah, no, that one I can't, so...
Okay, well, that's pretty good. I'm going to grab... Actually, I don't have a lot of good options there. I guess an Assailant. Alright.
Fair enough. I forget what Assailant does, though, so I'm kind of
switches battle positions when I target for an attack, but it only goes up to 2,000. There's really no point to switch your Slasher into defense mode. Throw Pot of Greed down. Let's see if Pot of Greed... Honestly, I don't know what's in here that can help. That's funny. I don't know if it's going to help, though. I really, really don't. I'm going to set a monster in defense mode. I was going to say,
I was waiting for that. I don't know what's going to help. Oh, this will.
Yeah, I end my turn. Let's just see. I will be tempted to use it, but I don't know if it'll do any... I don't know if it'll make a difference. I'll put it that way. I really, really don't. Because if I got this before I set down my guards, it would have definitely made a difference. Now that all my guards are in the graveyard and I can't get them back, not going to do nothing. What do you could get a 3rd warrior, can't you? Mel?
No, actually, because I only have 2 in the deck.
Nice. Woo. I was about to say, I can't. There's nothing I can do at that point. I would need 3 cards. I would need 4 cards just to get that off. That's crazy. All right, so just because I kind of want to get around negation, when I activate Harpy's Feather Duster, I don't know if that's going to do any difference because there's really nothing I can do. It just, if I were to draw a card, you couldn't negate as many times. I don't know. Then there's this card, which I don't know if that's going to help you with anything. Just give you an extra 5. Harpy's Feather Duster is just going to destroy it. It won't really matter. I was about to say, like, I don't think you can negate this. I'm going to set 1 card, and I hate to say it, that's all I can do.
I like hearing that.
And honestly, sheesh, I don't know what you have face down in defense mode. I don't know what you have in your hand. But 4,700 life points. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay for at least 1 more turn. Maybe more, depending on how you play.
Yes, I'll activate his effect.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright. So this card lets me grab a trap card. Choose 1 trap card from my deck and place it on the top of my deck. Or, if Necro Valley is on the field, which it is, I can add it to my hand.
That sucks.
Just gonna grab this card to my add card to hand.
Can I negate Mirror Force? I don't think I can I?
Mirror Force is in my graveyard. I don't have another Mirror Force in my deck.
Oh, Torrential though. I can't cancel it, can I?
I don't think you can. But you know I have it. So all you have to do is not summon, and it's freaking pointless. So let's just pretend I don't have it. I'm gonna place a card face down. I'm gonna place another card face down. One of those could be Torrential. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm gonna wait a turn to put it down. Who knows? But guess what?
There's no reason.
I end my turn. I don't have a monster. But well, let's just see what you end up doing, because this could determine a lot of things right here.
You want to know what I just top decked?
No, you did it. Oh my gosh.
That was like perfect timing, but the fact that you can do something still scares me.
Yes, I could do something. It's good. Rite of Spirit. It just brings a Gravekeeper back to my hand. Sheesh, what is good at this point?
Necro Valley as a reminder.
I guess. Yeah. No, you're right. No, that's fine. Ah, gosh, Necro Valley's gone. Oh no.
The good news is I'll at least grab my monster.
Yeah, which is good.
But you're right. Without Necro Valley, and you could easily get around it. I don't know what else you have to... Because Torrential's gone now, so that just... Fudge. What is this one? Target... Ha! You can get it from the graveyard. That sucks.
Yeah. And guess what?
Yeah, I'm well aware. Yep. Yep. So, flip away, attack into 47. No, you're not flipping your monsters?
No.
Interesting.
Should have, but I didn't think about it.
Alright, well. I know what I'm doing next turn. Because it's my last turn, and odds are I can't do anything about it. Yep, go for it. Bring up a second thing to negate destruction against, or negating targeted cards against your slasher. Okay. The other one will go into me, yep, Alright.
Yeah, I still couldn't,
You don't
if
have...
I would have flipped them up, I still couldn't have killed you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what can Wyvern do in the graveyard? Oh!
No, you...
Nice!
Is it your bad? Okay.
God, because he's... I haven't been able to do that because of Necro Valley.
Right, oh, so I get to set a
Just
card.
never activated, I forgot.
I get to set a card in the field. I'm going to activate Monster Reborn. I'm going to bring another card back. Let's see. I could bring your cards back. Now, this is something. I don't know if it's...
I still Slasher?
Yeah, without Slasher, I can't really get over your Slasher. So that kind of sucks. What I can do is grab Summon Skull, and then just attack into Red Eyes and just prolong...
Do a last little boop.
Yeah, and that's the best I can do.
Hey, it's better than nothing.
Next, I'll activate my Necro Valley in hand.
God bless it. It's back!
Exactly. Attack into the Red Eyes, do 100, and, oh gosh, what can you do? Well, actually, I don't think you could do anything, because the graveyard's not locked. The graveyard's locked, so you might be wasting it, you might not be. I don't know what it is, so I can't...
Yeah, it would be a waste.
Okay, I'm gonna end my turn. So you got a Slasher going into Summon Skull, which will be 500. And then you'll attack into my defense monster, and I'll have 1,400 left, and that will do it. Well, we'll see what's in my deck still. There's a reason why. I might still survive. I might. We'll see. Alright, let's grab a monster in my deck, place in the field in defense mode, and you can't get over it.
The one thing that...
It's the last one, too.
Of course. This is one of our longest, back and forth duels. The longest, but definitely one of the longest we've had in a while.
I hope... Oh my god, I had my turn. I can't even... Oh, okay. Never mind, sorry. Don't worry about it.
Means you have a Tarantula or a Mirror Force.
Oh, it's so much better. Oh.
And it's something I can't negate, too.
Oh, you have to attack or you have to stall. What is your choice? I don't want to tell you what it is, but I'm just... It's just too obvious. I was too excited.
A little bit. So...
You're walling up from Air Force?
Hold on, let me look at your graveyard here. I want to know what
my Mirror Force. Yeah, my Mirror Force is in the graveyard. My Torrential is only if you summon.
All monster on the field.
That's only if you summon, though.
Oh. So what could be better than those two?
Oh, you know it. You're just not thinking of it.
You don't have another Ring of Destruction, do you?
Can't use Ring of Destruction. Actually, I don't think you can have more than one in a deck anyway, so it doesn't matter.
The fact that you're that happy scares
I know,
the shit out of me.
I drew it and I was like, oh, and then I was like, I realized I shouldn't have said anything, but... Because now... I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know.
You know what? Probably an idiot for this, but I'm going to risk it for the biscuit.
If you can negate this, I can't win. But if you can't negate it... Magic Cylinder. Wait.
Yep, no.
Target the attack. No, you can negate it because it targets.
Yep.
No. No. Okay.
No, I don't have any other attack position monsters, so I should have kept something.
I did not realize that targets. I was so excited for nothing. No.
I learned that the hard way too, so.
I gotta place this in defense mode and end my turn. I am gonna deck out if this card can't. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. I have 12 cards. Never mind. I thought it said 2. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Alright, so battle phase. I'm just gonna go for the throat because
Hey, don't worry.
there's no reason not to at this point.
Oh well. This is pretty much yeah, Spare Reaper. Best top deck draw I could have got, I think. Unless you target with an effect or can piercing,
Is Flare Dragon in my graveyard?
I don't
If
know.
not, I hope I get that card.
I'm gonna activate
Yeah,
Gravekeeper's
nope, it's not in my graveyard, so...
Gravekeeper's Stell. It just brings 2 Gravekeeper monsters. It just brings them to my hand. Let's bring a
Yeah,
Commandant
still, that's...
and a guard.
That's still stall and beat stick worthy.
I'm gonna place this in defense mode and end my turn. At this point in time, though, I don't think I could beat you. I think I'll just deck out before I...
It actually shows your guys' attack and defense.
Because you know what it is.
Yeah, the 15-24.
Yeah.
I didn't think it would, since it was in your hand, technically, you know.
That's true. Oh, you activated Pot of Greed. Why would you... At first, I was at risk of deck out. Now you're at risk of deck out. So let's see what happens. You do have probably more options, though. If you have Dark Hole or something, you can... Dark Hole, summon a 1200 and beat me. Alright, let's bring... Oh, if I target anything, it's just gonna... Let's see. Let's just try it. Let's target it. So, okay. I ain't gonna do anything. Alright, that is...
Watch, the Red Eyes Flare Dragon is the last card on the very bottom of the deck. So if I use that, I win.
Yep, that's true. Okay, so you can still... Oh, that's right. So nothing I... Shoot. Okay. Do I have Dark Hole in this deck? Do I have Snatch Steal? I don't think Snatch Steal would help me at this point, but... What do I have left? This is crazy. We're using everything. Not bad. Oh, wow. 3,600. Sheesh. I'm so glad you can't pierce.
Yeah, yet.
Yeah, I know. I'm hoping I find something that can prevent it before that happens, but I don't know. I really don't know what I have in there anymore. I just cannot think of it.
That's fair. But if you get something that is gonna wipe my field, I'm kinda in trouble.
That's not gonna help because I don't have
You
enough.
said you only have one Raigeki, and I think you used it.
Yep, I used it. I don't think I have anything that
Unless
else
you can bring it back from the graveyard somehow.
Nope. Not to my knowledge, at least. Don't think I can. I don't have a Magician of Faith, do I? Maybe. 3,800. Holy crap.
Dang it, I was hoping you'd give me a reason to negate it.
No, I don't think I have anything. Set a card, I end my turn. Are you still... I think your webcam froze forever ago.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. It's my... I just noticed it right now. Well, that's not going to do anything, so no. And no. Now, this... If I had a monster to follow... I guess I do. Do I do this and just stall out? I wonder. I'm going to activate... I'm going to end my turn. I'm going to end my turn. Because I'm not at risk right now. And if you do summon the Flare Dragon, I have a whole turn for safety. So I'm not too concerned. Are you just attacking in hopes it'll do something? Or are you building up the...
I'm making it a little more interesting.
I got
Plus, I just hate Spear Reaper, so anytime I can just...
Screw you!
I'm happy to do so.
Man, oh man, this card's putting in work. Okay. Now, that's a good card. I'm going to activate...
I still haven't gotten Flare Dragon, otherwise this would be over.
I don't know if this is better or worse. But I want to do that to prevent... This doesn't target, does it? No. What else could you possibly get? Like, if I don't use this card, or if I wait, this is so difficult because I don't have I have to end my turn because I have nothing to defend myself after Spirit Reaper. And these are... That's nothing.
Just because I can. Bye-bye.
Okay, you know what? Inflict 500 damage, that sucks. Okay, I'm like on a hair.
A little bit. Plus, now even if you wipe my field, I can hopefully, recover. We're good?
I unfroze the webcam, I think.
Sweet.
There we go.
I'm just going to keep smacking him because I hate him.
Well... Ain't nothing I could really do about it, so...
Can you tell my love for your Spear Reaper card? Considering I have never once got a deck that can use him, and you've constantly had him, and it's just like... he comes out and I'm just like, well, this became a stall.
Yeah, honestly, it was one of the best cards I could have drawn. But here's the problem now. But I can't do anything. Like, you draw a card that can get over it immediately... and I lose. Remember, if you target it with a spell or trap card, it automatically gets destroyed as well. Or even a monster effect. Just any targeting whatsoever, it's destroyed too. So it's... Yes, it can't be destroyed by battle, but anything else, and it's just instantly gone. So it does scare me. And you got it. Okay. So there's something about that I do like.
Oh, no. No. Okay.
No. Don't worry. It's not on my field.
I don't like that, though. Well, at least you didn't have a torrential,
So I have... So, okay. I have to activate Dark Hole, and here's why. If I don't activate Dark Hole now, you're going to do piercing damage next turn. If I do activate Dark Hole now, I put my whole life at risk because I don't know if there's anything in your hand that's just going to attack and do 700 damage. So here's Dark Hole. Or you can negate it, and it doesn't matter it doesn't matter at all.
No.
Alright, well, that's a good Dark Hole, I'm not gonna lie. Oh gosh.
Well.
That's a dead card, because I don't have a Gravekeeper. That's not gonna... That
Hold on
might
a second.
help. Oh, if you can get a Red Eyes or something, I am potentially screwed. Might... Man, this duel is taking forever. Alright, no. What will I draw?
Can be chained. Oh.
Okay, that's helpful. Whoa! What the? How? What? There's no way you could do all that! If a level 7 Rise monster you control is destroyed by battle or card effect, and it's sent to your graveyard while this card is in your hand, you can special summon this card in defense mode, and if you do, special summon all those Oh my gosh!
I've had 2 of those in my hand just in case you didn't have Necro Valley and I can do it.
I lose. I lose.
Because this whole deck is graveyard.
So, I lose, because here's what I had. I was like, okay, now if he has a single monster, I'm going to activate my Scapegoat. And with my Scapegoat, he can't get around unless he can Pierce. Now, because you got your Flare Dragon back, it doesn't matter, because they'll Pierce and do damage right to the card. And here's something else. Okay, so let me... No, you can't destroy... I was about to say, there's no way you're going to...
Just waiting for opponent, okay.
And then I was like, okay, well, I have Book of Moon. And I'm just showing you now because I was like, okay, I can just flip this in defense mode. Let's say I do that. In another turn, you just flip it up the next turn, and guess what? You destroy it anyways. The only reason I don't have anything left in my deck that can destroy what you have on the field, so it doesn't matter if I show you now. It's over. So go ahead and flip it and end this off. Yep.
Your advice and just activate that. The worst part is, I have another Red Eyes Retro, so again, if it's destroyed, I can do this whole thing all over again.
Yeah.
I have Red Eyes Wyvern, I have Monster Reborn, a Red Eyes Black Dragon, Red Eyes Insight, and Release Restraint is what I just drew.
Red Eyes Insight, yeah.
So even if you had face downs, I could destroy them all.
Yep. I have 4 cards left in my deck, and trust me, none of them.
But if you would have had Necro Valley on the field, this would not have gone as smooth.
I have a Necro Valley in my hand, and because I don't have any Gravekeepers, and I was like, oh, well, I might need my graveyard too, I chose not to activate it.
Yeah, that's one drawback that I can understand.
So if I activated it, you're right. I could have prevented all of this. Well, maybe. I might have been able to prevent this, because honestly, I don't know if you could have just destroyed it.
And just for grins and giggles, we're gonna get rid of all your scapegoats.
You're not gonna Pierce over it?
Oh, that happens at the end of the battle phase.
Oh, okay. You just want to leave me with absolutely no field.
Like I said, just for the grins and giggles and fun of it.
Yep, go for it.
Now, I enter my main phase too. Do I want to chain 2 effects? Yes, I want to do Red Flare Dragon. We came down to 3 cards in my deck and 4 cards in your deck.
Bravo! What a duel, though! Holy crap!
And 27 for me, plus 1
What
banished.
the? Oh my gosh! It was good.
Red
It was
Eyes
good.
were redeemed. The redemption comeback.
Good job. I should have played Necro Valley. I cannot believe that. Oh well. You know what? It is what it is.
It's like I said, my whole deck was based off of graveyard effects. They either activate when they're sent to the graveyard, activate in the graveyard, or bring stuff back from the graveyard.
Yeah, I should have took your advice.
That was my whole deck effects, because if you would have had Necro Valley, that would have ended it right then and there.
Should have taken your advice and went to Game 3. Well, maybe Game 3. I have no more monsters. I would have had to base the deck out. Because you used Pot of Greed is the only reason I would have won this duel, where you would have won by decking me out instead. It's the only reason. I honestly would not have won otherwise. I had nothing left to destroy you.
I was trying to get that Flare Dragon, because
another Gravekeeper Stell, another Gravekeeper's whatever this thing is, and I think my third Necro Valley.
I didn't know what you had left, so I honestly wanted to get Flare Dragon and end you as soon as possible, because otherwise I was afraid you were going to make a comeback. I really was.
I get you.
So I'm like, I got to go for the throat before he, ramps up or just completely wipes me out again.
And I understand that too, but congratulations, Daniel. That was
finally
one hell of a duel. I'll tell you that. Holy crap.
Yeah, no
but hey, you know what? It is what it is. What is this? 17?
Yeah, this is 17.
So what does that put you at? What am I at? 10, and you're at 7 now?
Yeah, 10-7.
Oh boy.
The worst part is, you know what deck I would have been really salty if you would have gotten?
Who?
Yugi. Because last time I had Red Eyes, you got the one deck that just wipe it out, and that was Yugi.
I thought you used Yugi already. Let me.
I'll have to go back and check. Oh yeah, I think I did because I got Dark Magicians.
So what is left is now without Joey and Ishizu, it is Kaiba, Pegasus, Keith.
Ishizu, Odeon.
No, Odeon's still here. It's just Ishizu. I had Ishizu. So
we should have Kaiba, Pegasus, Keith, Mai, Bakura, Odeon, and Esperoza.
Yep, that's who is left. Now here's the thing. I think Kaiba would have been obvious. I think I would have blown you out with Blue Eyes. Toons, I don't 100%. know. Toons would have been a tough one to say. Mai would have been a tough one as well. And then Keith, that would just depend on draws. If I drew my limited removals and stuff, would have been an easy win or high risk, high reward. Odeon, Esperoba, and Bakura, though, no, I would have lost. And Ishizu,
I almost lost with this deck just because of the fact I couldn't use my graveyard.
Yeah, and I just wish I thought about that more.
The cards I got exactly when I got them, I would have been long gone.
Dueling Nexus came in favor for you this time.
Even when I made the mistake of clicking on Kunai and Chain and giving my monster 500 and not changing your monster's defense, because I'm like, that's going to lose it for me. Luckily, again, I came back for once. I'm happy. Just Red Eyes Redemption. That's all I care about.
Red Eyes Redemption. Well, good job, Daniel. Congratulations. So, yeah, 7 more duelists. A possibility of 4+ more duels. So we'll see what happens. But what do we got?
I'm waiting. I'm hoping to get Pegasus, honestly. Just because I want to try my hand at Toons.
Well, you got 7 respins. If you're waiting, go for. Otherwise, go for it. I don't know. It's up to you.
I get it. If I don't, I don't.
I like Pegasus, but honestly, I do want to try out Esperoba. And I liked Bandit Keith when I used them, so I'll go for the underdogs. Honestly, I'm okay. I think those are the bottom 2 left, but I also think high risk, high reward for both of them. So I'm willing to try.
Yeah. Say. Not excited if I get Mai again, because I like her deck, but because she's so limited, I may have to look and see if there were cards from games I didn't realize, because, she was pretty limited a lot of the time. I'm like, okay, I'll use her Amazons. She's not the one that uses most of the Amazon cards. Okay.
Right.
I'll use her Harpies. She still doesn't use half the Harpy cards. It's like, dang it.
Yeah, but that Harpy's Hunting Ground is crazy, so...
Yeah, that one I did like. I enjoyed that. So, I'll admit, I'm not looking forward to Keith. If I get Keith, I just...
I don't know, I thought I did a pretty good deck with Keith.
That have to do with luck or coin tosses or dice rolls, I don't like, because I never call it right.
If you get Keith, just go back to the episode where I beat you with him.
Yeah, dude, I've actually done that a couple of times with my rerolls.
Nice.
Just to sit there and make the deck better. That's why when I come back, unless you get the deck that just completely shuts me down instantly, which you've done multiple times, I revamp it according to what went right and what went wrong.
And that makes sense. That's how you do it.
That's actually what I did with this deck. Was I went back and I'll admit, even in the deck explained, I'm like, I had no clue what I was planning to do with the last deck, because I added a lot of cards that even I'm looking at back, I'm like, what the heck were you thinking? So I got rid of a lot of those and then narrowed it down a lot. And,
I think this was a lot more explosive. If it wasn't for exactly Ishizu, I would have been destroyed so much quicker. So much quicker.
Yeah, unless it was Kaiba with Blue Eyes, like you said.
Because that's just as explosive or more. So, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So, but hey, congratulations.
That was fun, though.
It was very fun. It went down to the end.
Hard-earned win, but it was worth it.
Yeah, I agree. It was a very difficult duel, and honestly, congratulations. You deserved it. But, all right. That's the end of the episode. We're at 7-10. Let's see what happens next week. 7 more duelists. A possibility of 4 to 7 more duels. Because if we constantly roll the same one, it's going to be 7. But we'll see what happens. It's not impossible.
Normally I'd say that's an impossibility, but after the one where we're doing two of the same characters in a row, and then one where we basically did a rebattle. It's like, all right, the odds here are a little ridiculous.
Exactly. So we'll see what happens.
Put it past us.
But for everyone else here, appreciate your support. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Any little bit helps. And honestly, recommend. I would love to see recommendations for character decks based on how we build them. But anyways, that's all I have. Daniel, anything you got for the peoples?
Keep dueling on and causing chaos.
I knew as
Even
much.
if it takes forever to win.
It's the chaos that counts. All right, everyone.
Exactly.
Until next time, have a good one.